For me, leadership in education is critical. I just finished an, I'll say, almost 30-year career teaching in the classroom as an itinerant core French teacher. I was a classroom immersion teacher. I was an English teacher. I taught specialized special education to students whose behavior was challenging enough in a regular classroom setting. In formal leadership, I worked in 5 different schools. I worked at the board office, and I finished off, actually, I think, with the most interesting job of all. I was seconded to the military, the Canadian military, to work as the principal at their school in Belgium. And it was while I was reflecting on this journey, I was actually reminded of an experience that it spanned 8 of the 11 years I spent in the classroom. It actually happened at 3 different schools. The leadership experience was a floor hockey league. It was a lunchtime initiative that my friend and my teaching colleague, John, and I started and ran. At its peak, it had hundreds of kids playing in it. It gave dozens of students coaching and leadership opportunities. It raised thousands of dollars for various charities. And at one point, we actually had the, I think now defunct Brampton Battalion come and join us and play in a game or two. But I would have never thought that this was a leadership story. I knew it was impactful because when I run into ex-students, it is easily the most frequent memory that they share with me. But leadership, I didn't think so until my vice principal at the time, while he was writing my reference letter to try and become a VP, he actually dedicated an entire paragraph to this initiative. He said it was like no other leadership initiative he'd ever seen. It had an impact on the culture of the entire school. It gave students an opportunity to shine, to lead. It gave them voice because we had students refereeing games. We had them doing play-by-play and making announcements. And it actually made the community we served, because we are in service, a much better place. And that not all leadership comes from a position or an office or a title.